Good morning, students. Today I am going to tell you about the tenses. Why? What is tense and why is it essential? And what are its uses? That is required to be known. Whoever speaks, writes, or wants to express and understand the emotions, feelings, and one's expressions, that is quite essential to understand. As it is the prescribed syllabus and children have been taught right from beginning, but here to use it perfectly, correctly, and to understand the uses of verbs according to the tense and time, that is quite essential to know. So in this very connection, this is the video that can make you comprehend very nicely, easily if you watch it. Tenses are the form taken by a verb to show the time of an action or the state of an event. Means here, in what time which action is done and when it is done, how it is done, that we shall discover, and what does it mean, we can just clarify it, as there are three tenses: the present tense, the past tense, and the future tense. So here you can understand each of the three tenses as four forms or subdivisions to show continuity or completeness of the action and time. What are they? That is a question that you know. That is indefinite or simple, or what you can say that is really described. That is continuous or imperfect or progressive, you can say perfect. That is the third form. Perfect continuous or perfect progressive, that is true with present, past, and future. So we need to understand them. So it is the table that really tells us how we can comprehend these things nicely. As it is in present indefinite, we use the present form of the verb or the B5, means present form with S or ES. In continuous, we use the verb, auxiliary verb, that is, am, are, or before playing. If it is present perfect, then we use subject plus has or have plus V3, that is played. If it is perfect continuous, then use has or have plus been plus before. The same thing happens not with the past, as it is required. If it is past tense, then use subject plus V2. Played is the past form. If it is was or were plus ing, verb plus ing, that is what was past continuous. If it is what past perfect, then subject plus had plus V3. And if it is what the present perfect continuous tense, then use subject plus had been plus V4. The same condition does not exist for the future. There change. There is the use of shall or will plus present form of the verb in indefinite. In continuous, there is the use of shall or will plus be plus before, and if it is present perfect, then shall or will plus have plus be3, and then if it is present perfect future perfect continuous, we can use shall or will plus have been plus before. The indefinite tense does not indicate whether the action is complete or not, but the continuous or imperfect or progressive tense that shows the action is still going on or in progress, whether it is in present, past or future. Moreover, it is the present perfect or past perfect or future perfect that indicates the action is complete, finished or perfectly done. The perfect continuous tense indicates that the action began in the past is still in progress. So here, that is the basic idea that we need to comprehend, and if you remember these things, certainly you can never commit a mistake, but there are many more things to know. Simple present tense. It is subject plus verb 1 or verb 5 plus object or complement. It expresses a general truth or an action that is occurring now, that is, the sun rises from the east. Expresses an action that occurs regularly or habitually. She goes to the school regularly. As this is done in the past and present and will be done in the future. One can easily understand the affirmative, negative, interrogative and negative interrogative sentences. That is, they play, they do not play, do they play, and do they not play. That is the structure to be followed. If we use present continuous tense, then we can use it like that. If it is present continuous tense, then we can use like that. Yes, subject plus is or am or are plus be1 plus ing plus object. The present continuous tense is used to express an action which is happening at a particular time in the present or extending over a period of present time. The sentences may go like this: affirmative, you are playing; negative, you are not playing; interrogative, are you playing? And negatives, interrogative sentence, are you not playing? We can use WH words like why, where, when, how. These are the words that we can add in interrogative and negative interrogative sentences in the beginning. How are you playing? Where are you playing? When are you playing? That we can proceed. What is this now? It is present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, we use subject plus has or have plus be3 plus object. Has is used when subject is singular or third person singular number, and have is used with the rest of the subjects. So the present perfect tense denotes an action that was started in the past and had just been completed. Now the affirmative, I have played; negative, I have not played; interrogative sentence, have I played? And negative interrogative, have I not played? So it is all about that. Now it is present perfect continuous tense, subject plus has or have plus been plus be1 plus ing plus object, where we also use the word since or for what? Identifying given action is known or from what point of time initiated or for a period of time can be used. The present perfect tense is used when an action that started in the past is still continuing. It has not come to an end. So we can use such expressions now. Affirmative sentences. We have been playing for 2 weeks. Negative sentences. We have not been playing since yesterday. Interrogative. Have you been playing or have we been playing? And negative. Interrogative sentences. Have we not been playing since last month we can speak or 2 months we can speak? That is the thing that we have come to know. In the next video, I will tell you all about the past tense and something more. But before that, I would also tell you that you must practice it and write it down, pausing the video so that you can have a real, very good practice to understand at the stage of learning. Thank you, children. Thank you.